All righty, you know what this is. This is your boy Sam Alexander back again, Glorified Bodies TV. And y'all know how we do. I got a question. Are we letting everybody in this country? Man, you know what? This is getting absolutely ridiculous, you all. The stuff that's going on the border is it's a tragedy. It's horrible. It really is. And you know what? And I hear this quite often, and I heard it a lot when we had President Trump in office, and people would say this all the time. You need to keep that same energy. So I'm responding back to you all on that. I almost said something. Now that Biden is so-called doing what he doing, where y'all at now talking about keep this same energy? Because you know what? The stuff that's going on in this border wasn't happening when President Trump was in office. Now I get it. Y'all can say all the other stuff y'all want to say about the man, and that's your opinion, that's your thoughts. And I'm not even gonna dispute you on that or whatever, however you feel about him. But what I am gonna say is this stuff at the border is ridiculous. It really is. Now get it. I'm not knocking anybody that wants to do better for themselves. And obviously, this is the greatest country on earth. And because it is, people want to come here, man. They really do, because this truly is the land of opportunity. And while I'm on that, let me say that to all these people that have been saying, you know what, this is just horrible here, and stuff gotta, it gotta get better, or we need to just leave, and all that stuff like that or whatever. But my response to you all is, you haven't left yet. You haven't left yet. And why? Because this is the greatest country on earth. Do we have a lot of things to work on and get better in the United States? Absolutely. Absolutely, we do. All over the world, there's a lot of things that need to get better and be worked on. It is. But I'm just going to keep it 100 because that's what I do, especially according to this word, because y'all know how I am. I'm going to give you God's perspective. So with all the stuff that's happening in the earth, and especially since we're talking about this country, man, look, it is what it is. We're talking about good and evil. We're not talking about Republicans and Democrats and conservatives and liberals, and it's so much stuff out there. I don't know what to name it. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep it what it really is. It's about good and evil, man. There's a lot of evil things taking place in the country right now. And honestly, the stuff that's happening on the border is evil. It is. It's evil. And you might be like, yeah, you're right, it is. But you haven't heard what I was gonna say first. So let me go on and just read this verse here. I'm going to go to Proverbs chapter 25, verse 28. And I want you to hear what God says. He that have no rule over his own spirit is like a city that's broken down and without walls. Meaning, if you don't take control of your life, somebody else is going to take control of it because there's no protection there. You have no walls to protect yourself. So all this talk about, man, the border and they trying to put this wall up and this, that, and the other. Man, that's common sense. You know why I know it's common sense? Then take the doors off your house. Take the windows off the apartment you live in. And just let whoever you want to come in there do what they do. Let birds fly up in there and let insects and all that come in. Take the doors off so people can come in and do whatever they want to do. No, you're not going to do that. Why? Because you need to protect what's in your house. Because it'd be just like a broken down city without walls. Any and everything will come in and ransack. It's no different with this country, y'all. There has to be an order established about who we let in and how many people we let in. You just can't just let people just roll up in here. You can't do it. You don't let people just roll up in your house. But you got the audacity to be mad because some people are saying like, look, we got to control this thing. You just can't let folk just roll up in here and take everything. You can't, because that's exactly what they will do. Now, again, like I said, I'm not against anybody that wants to do better for themselves. And you can do better in this country, because I'm going to say this till the cows come home. This is the greatest country on earth. And it is the land of opportunity. And that's why millions of people want to leave where they are and come here, not just south of the border. We're talking all over the world. But it has to be some type of system of establishment and order. You can't just let people that are in office, just letting folk just roll up in here. And then you're mad at the last man that was there because he said, man, we got to build a wall. We got to protect what's ours. You protect who you are first. You're not just going to let anybody come in and ransack your family. It's like you got to protect your family. So that's why you got doors on your house. That's why you got windows on your house and your apartment or wherever you stay. And you are in control of who comes in and who comes out. Every other nation has borders and they protect their borders. Look, I've been all over the world, you all, and I'm telling you, you go to some of these places, you gotta drop it off before you even get in there. And what I mean by drop it off, they want money before you show up. Even with passports and all that stuff, they still want some money before you roll up in their country. But we got the audacity to be mad. And I don't mean everybody. I know most of the majority of Americans feel the way I feel about this, is that we have to have some type of system of order concerning this. But when you got people in office, man, that only care about what they want and their own agendas, they just want people to come in here so they can keep voting for them, because that's really what it's all about. I'ma say it because others don't want to, but I will. That's really what this is about. They don't care about the people there. They don't care. They have nothing about it. They don't care about the people that are coming in. And obviously, they don't care about the people here because they're not setting up things to protect us and keep us. That's a whole nother story. But look, I said what I needed to say. And the word of God did too. You're like a city that is broken down without walls. If you don't have walls, any and everything can come in. So look, I'm done on that. I'm off my soapbox. Like, share, subscribe if you already have it. Hit the bell so you get all the notifications. And as always, this is your boy, Sam Alexander. I'm praying for you. Hope all is well with you and your households. And until the next time we come again, God bless you. Peace.